Hello guys, welcome back. So you guys that have worked with the old man know this. I know you saw this coming. He's not coming back. This isn't vacation, this isn't cigarettes. He's not coming back. I had a good cry. I knew finally when he leaves, I know the runes. I knew exactly what this meant the moment I pulled it out. He's not coming back. Loki won't explain why, but we could pick out 20 different reasons why he left. And the thing is, he just wanted to leave. At the end of the day, it's as simple as that. Throwing myself on the ground and crying is not going to help. I know the old man, I worked with him long enough, he would tell me to have some self-respect and stop acting like a child. And, being dramatic is not going to help. That would especially push him further away. What's going to help is going well. Life hits like a little bitch and getting up and, going on with my life. That's going to help. If he sees me soldier on, because I'm sure he's always, watching people after it finally dawns on them, like he's not coming back. I'm sure, being the wisdom-seeking God that he is, he's like, well, what are they going to do about it? I'm sure that will at least put me in his books for the endo he writes, or wow, he doesn't literally keep books on this, but you know what I mean. I'm sure that's going to look more favorable than she went crazy and she tore out over here and tore her clothes. No. He left. He left. I knew he could do it someday, and he did it. And I'm like, well, Loki's still here. The good part is Loki's still here. And when I work the runes with Loki, they work. So it's gonna work out. Feels like a lot of the Norse gods have pulled back, and I don't know if they pulled back forever. But I think it's kind of like a thing. If the boss man's not here, and there are people that will dispute whether or not Odin is boss of anything, um, they don't know what to do. I think they all wanted to know me to know the relationship was dead and maybe now they'll send flowers and condolences, but yeah, Freya has been kind of hanging around, like kind of like she gets this energy like she really wants to tell you something, but she's not allowed to. It'll be okay, guys. It'll be okay. I actually wish him well. I'm not mad at him. He taught me a lot, but I think with the demons coming in, and it seems like they all want more involvement. There's really not the time for one thing. There's not any, I can't spend 5 hours with Odin studying lore and then have that same 5 hours to give to King Paimon. You can't do that. I would go crazy just studying, studying, studying all day. So, Odin is gone. Loki is kind of happy because that you could feel it lifted up from the house. Fenrir is very happy, and Fenrir put wolf paws on everything. It's claimed in the name of Fenrir, unless one of the demons wants it. He doesn't really care, but he's like, this is my territory now. Like that meme, like, look into my eyes, I'm the captain now. And, it's like, this is his territory now. Full stop, Fenrir territory. Loki has never wanted to be the leader of anything. It would surprise me if he would step up and countermand his own son. He's like, you know what? Go ahead, have fun, sweetheart. So he's there, and I feel like the others, like Hel and Angrboda and that, are gonna feel a lot more comfortable coming in now, considering, they'll work with you if you work with the old man. They'll work with you just fine. That said, if he's gone, the others feel a little more comfortable. So I might be getting the Jotnar coming in more, and that's only a good thing. They are a good family to work with. The only thing I'd advise you is don't start working with them and start screaming hate or disrespect at the Vanner or the Aesir. Okay? There are even researchers that say actually putting them into these family groups is highly destructive, and it wouldn't have been seen that way. So, don't start working with them and talking smack about the old man. It's actually not going to get you a lot of mileage in the long run. You're going to sound like a foolish person to them, and they might not even course correct you. Especially Hel or Angrboda, they're not going to course correct you. They're just going to let you run your mouth, and they're going to make their mind up about you. So I got very good. So I know that, and I'm grateful to Odin for all he did for me for the time he was in my life, and I think we both knew. I think we both knew. And the good thing is, more Loki, more Fenrir, maybe, more Hel, more Angrboda. More Asmodeus, maybe. Asmodeus, there's not time in this video. We could make the time, but basically, Asmodeus has been told that this isn't going to be Asmodeus land, and King Payman is going to be here, and Lucifer is going to be here, and Satan is going to be here, and any of the, 72 that want to be here, I hope I got the right number, is going to be here, and I am going to give them time too. Asmodeus land, the adventure is over. Is over. Which was just and right. I promised I would work with all of them. I'm gonna work with all of them. This is where I tell you to watch your damn fool promises, because they will come back and say, hey, you promised you'd work with all of us. So it's actually going to work for the good. Yeah, I had like one good deep like that, and then I was like, what am I crying for? There's nothing to cry about. He moved on. It's not like out of lack of love. It's nothing to get emotional about. It's like, that is Odin. He is the wind. You can't hold the wind to you. If he moves on, he moves on. I knew too, because I was trying to put, I still can't wear jewelry. I was trying to put the jewelry on for February yesterday, and I wasn't going to put the Vulcanite on out of respect, but I was also like, that's not mine to wear anymore. So what the hell I'm gonna do with it, I don't know now. Thank the gods I didn't like order a bunch of posters or something. I think that's why Odin stopped me from getting the poster of himself and some other stuff too. I think he knew long before he was leaving. I think he probably made up his mind before we started working together exactly how long it would last. Knowing the old man, I wouldn't be surprised. But, guys, it's gonna be okay. It's gonna be okay. Loki's here. Some people are secretly going, yes! Yay! Odin's gone! I love him. I love him. I won't hear anybody say anything bad about him. This happens, and it makes, of course you get angry and you cry in that. I've had it happen so many times. I'm like, yeah, okay. At least nobody around here that I know of, Loki, you behave and don't prove me wrong, is going to be breaking stuff that they don't like of other deities. Hopefully that's not going to happen anymore. So we'll be down in statue losses, hopefully. So if you guys like what you see, like, comment, subscribe, and I will see you later. Bye bye.